Welcome everyone, I'm here with the handicapper Joe Gavassi from Winning Sports Advice. So Joe, tell us about the Perception Reality Game of the Week for the game between South Carolina and Auburn.
Well, always my pleasure, Sylvia, to be with you and the SBR crew for these daily sessions we do. This game features our Perception Reality Game of the Week, one of my favorite ways to isolate value in the college football betting line. We look for a team that has fallen out of favor in the eyes of the public and the line maker to play a team that has become a favorite in the eyes of the public and the line maker. This way we almost get value, and oftentimes with a quality team such as we have today with South Carolina. The story for South Carolina has not been pretty this year. A team that was 11-2 for 3 consecutive years and allowed 20 or less points in each of those seasons has fallen flat on their face on the defensive side of the ball. It all started with their opening game home matchup against Texas A&M. Gamecocks entered that matchup on a 17-0 undefeated run on their home field, only to see Texas A&M hang 52 points on them in an absolute steamrolling defeat. Well, things haven't gotten much better for the Gamecocks over the course of the season. They're still allowing more than 4 touchdowns a game, more than 400 yards per game, and a whopping 5.3 yards per rush. Public, conversely, is in love with an Auburn team who played in the national championship game last season and got off to a 5-0 start. They'll be looking for that 200 club offensive Auburn to get it in gear against that suspect South Carolina defense. But such will not be the case, because despite the week off for Auburn and the public insisting they will bounce back off the Mississippi State loss, the bubble burst has occurred for Auburn, and we do not expect them to play to their potential or the expectations of the line maker this week. After all, 4 short weeks ago, Auburn head coach Gus Malzahn had covered 13 consecutive games. Since becoming overpriced, Auburn 1-3 against the point spread. Wrapping up our value is the history of South Carolina head coach Steve Spurrier. The old ball coach is at his best in this role, standing 26-6 as a conference road dog of 6 or more points, and being outstanding in the role of playing on the conference road versus an opponent off a loss. South Carolina getting more than 10 points than they would have opening week against an overpriced Auburn team takes this one right to the wire against Auburn. An easy point spread victory in our point spread in our Perception Reality Game of the Week takes South Carolina plus the generous double digits to come in under the number. This has been Joe Gavassi from Winning Sports Advice. Good luck out there to all you guys. Talk to you soon.
Perfect. So remember, since the public perception is Auburn, the one who will bounce back, but Joe's selection is South Carolina. So thank you, Joe, for that. And this is Sylvia for SBR Picks.
The SBR Network offers free sports picks and game breakdowns, big money free betting contests year-round, a real-time Vegas-style odds monitoring service, and much more. So come see for yourself. To stay updated on SBR news and promotions, follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and Google+, and do be sure to subscribe to the Sportsbook Review YouTube channel to catch all our daily sports shows.